The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Scottsdale, Arizona, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bella.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
And her opponent from Norwich, England, Paige!
If this person spent as much time focused on their ring work as they do for standing up for what they believe in, they'd maybe be undefeated.
Corey, I think sometimes a person's courage and character speaks louder than their record.
Really? Show me the last time someone got a title match because of their courage and character.
The anticipation for this match has been excruciating for her, but now is the time to finally let loose.
Nikki Bella all set for action here.
And if looks could kill, let me tell you, Nikki Bella.
Block the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
And she gets a quick kick out.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Big lockup.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Chop, and now tying up the leg. Ooh, tough hit to the legs.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Nikki never saw that coming.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Monkey flip.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Forearm smash. Ooh. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Ooh. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Oh, a boot to the back. Got out of the way of that one. Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
In control with the waist lock.
Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock.
Knee strike connects.
Oh, Nikki's star power couldn't save her from the attack.
She's got to shrug this off and just keep going.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
And she's able to reach the ropes. Corey, Nikki Bella has a history of being dominant in the women's division. What do you think it is that defines that dominance, and will we see it here tonight?
Well, it's got to be the strength and power game, Cole. And absolutely we will. Nikki Bella is power. Nikki Bella is strength. And when she's imposing her will, there is no one more dominant. Keep that in mind as this match continues.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Look out! Oh, failed to hit the bullseye.
Legs caught. Clothesline. Sweeps the leg. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
A kick out before three.
Oh, you gotta see it getting close there. You don't want to see that count get that far at this point. Oh, no.
Nikki Bella with a nice reversal. Wrestling down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Submission hold, locked in tight, and just look at the pressure being applied.
Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Looking to get airborne here.
Oh my gosh!
Out of the corner.
Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, what a kick. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. She's going up now. Going up high.
From the top.
Nikki holds her off.
That's brutal.
No chop out.
These two trading one blow after another.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Just emptying everything they've got now. Rapidly teeing off on each other, adrenaline at peak levels. Putting an exclamation point on the
Couple of clotheslines. Well-placed kick right to the face. Nothing going Nikki Bella's way right now.
Nikki's perseverance being tested.
Look at this. Can Nikki Bella resist this hold?
Applying a rigorous stretch. Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking. How will she get out of this one? It wasn't pretty, but it was effective.
These superstars just keep upping the ante. They keep applying that pressure.
No one's perfect. Nikki Bella trying to close this out. Yes, Nikki Bella takes it. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Bella.
Nikki Bella takes home the win tonight.
Seems like Nikki Bella knew from the start that this was her match to win.
The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, main event, Jey Uso!
Come on, get up on the table with me. Yeet along with Jey. I'm actually on beat here tonight.
Well, I would love to, but I've got a sore knee, Michael Cole, so let me focus on doing my job and calling the action instead of yeeting like a maniac like you.
Hey guys, Jey has earned the main event moniker by any metric.
Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title, main evented WrestleMania with his brother, and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event.
The Hall of Pain is open for business.
And his opponent from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry!
One of the most destructive big men ever.
Henry has performed incredible feats of strength, both in and out of the ring.
From the Attitude Era to ruthless aggression to the modern era, Henry has always been dominant.
Oh, man, with a head full of steam.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. This one's underway, and it's go time for Mark Henry.
I've been his teammate and I've been his opponent. And let me tell you, Mark Henry's power is always staggering.
Yeah, the world's strongest man isn't just a nickname. That's a title Mark Henry has earned. After all these years of seeing him in action, his feats of strength never cease to amaze everyone in the WWE Universe.
But Jey Uso has the entire WWE Universe behind him tonight. In fact, Jey seems to have the WWE Universe behind him every night.
Yeah, this crowd has been on fire since Jey came out here, and I don't think they're going to cool down anytime soon.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Big boot! A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Yeah, Jey needs to
Camel clutch locked in.
Camel clutch. Great way to break him.
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
Back and forth trading reversals. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Slam down hard.
Ooh. He just saved himself there. Headbutt.
Boom! Read that one.
Devastating elbow strike.
Knuckle sandwich to the face.
Retaliation from Mark. I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
That's what I was saying. Uso took his eyes off of his opponent for a second. Now he's paying for it.
Here we go.
He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
If Jey was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Oh, man, what a boot.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way. Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Nobody thought this match was going to be easy. It was bound to be a grueling affair.
Being carried around now.
Driven face first into
it's also quite true. The ring apron really is the hardest part of the ring.
Driven down face first.
Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Henry is determined right now.
Look like Mark is locked in on his opponent.
We almost just saw a count out there, but the match continues. Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, Henry anticipated that.
DDT.
Oh, back elbow breaks that up.
Kick and uppercut.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Ah, jeez.
Quick escape from danger there. He's got him where he wants it.
Spear! I think Jay's making a great addition to this family's legacy with that kind of brutal impact.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
And back in. He was deep.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? Powering out at one.
Looks like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out. Driving the point of that elbow.
Uh-oh. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Say goodnight. The rope's playing a little savior here.
Ooh. Kick and an uppercut. Jay with the cover. This might do it. And still in this.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Super kick.
Nobody's there.
Got them right in the corner.
Staggering to his feet. He barely even knows where he is right now.
Oh, he fights Jay back.
These men have stood toe-to-toe and gone blow for blow this entire match.
Yeah, I don't know how much more they possibly can have left.
Beautiful splash.
Stops that offense from connecting. Clubbing blow to the back.
Oh, no.
An ankle breaker.
Finishing it off with one more.
And Mark Henry reverses.
Precision elbow strike.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. Oh, ouch. Oof. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? All this heavy artillery is really adding
Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
Oh, left reeling by that monster hit.
And Jay is fighting through the fatigue.
Jey Uso has the advantage here.
He's going up.
Lift off.
Diving hammer strike. And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Mark has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Top rope.
He fails to connect.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Kick and uppercut. What a match this has been. What a fight.
We are all glad to be witnessing some up high.
Diving smash.
How much energy can company?
Crash landing.
A bit of a miscalculation on that attempt.
And that miscalculation could be the deciding factor in this match.
Oh, nasty headbutt.
Mark, ready to end things.
Mark Henry. Oh, slam.
And it can be all over for Jay.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
You truly have to admire the level of fight Jey Uso has. It might be limitless.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
This is the kind of performance that takes to be GOAT.
It certainly puts you in the running, Booker. Oh, man, what a strong kick. Jey taking his offense to the top rope.
Jay company.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
I don't know why on earth you would risk that at this point in the match.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
Off point.
And he chooses to leave the ring. Henry fends that off. Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Running power slam. Bang!
Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Spear!
I think Jay's making a great addition to this family's legacy with that kind of brutal impact.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. And just...
Could be nap time.
You can tell that's locked. Wait, Henry might tap here. Oh, or he might actually escape. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Henry gets cut off.
Headed out of the ring now.
Elbow drop.
Focused on weakening that arm.
Oh, right into a counter.
Kick connects.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin, driven down face first.
Wow. Elbow! He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Driven into the steel steps.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Front wrist lock right there. Blocked it.
Now reverse with an arm drag.
Mark Henry. Slam!
Did Mark get in this?
There's 2. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, the World
Mark Henry walking away with the win.
The unchecked might of the world's strongest man was just too much for the opposition to bear.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy!
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable. Randy Orton is as lethal as they come.
And that's what makes Orton so intimidating. Every opponent knows what the Viper is capable of, and it's scary.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, Kane!
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
We'll kick things off with Randy Orton.
One of the most decorated and dangerous men the
But take a look at this, fellas. Quick show of respect to get this one started.
Yeah, but you got to remember that respect like that is earned in WWE.
That certainly doesn't come easy around here.
He was able to sidestep out of that.
Oh, man.
Clubbing blow. Randy sidesteps out of the way.
Oh, he had that scouted. Solid punch.
Mounting their...
And he was ready for Orton.
Just obliterated that knee. Oh, stinging the arm right there.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Inside. Here we go. Dodges out of the way.
What's he concocting?
DDT.
Corey, Randy Orton has a well-documented history of injuries spanning his career. Do you think that might be something of a concern for him in this match?
Injuries are always going to be a concern when you're in the ring, Cole, but Orton's been able to read his opponents so well, he often knows their next step before they do. No doubt that'll come in handy here.
Ripped in the hard way. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
He's bracing for it. How strong! What a press!
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. Oh, knee right through.
And he goes for the pin. Still alive. Orton is not going down that easily.
Completely powered out of that pin attempt.
Orton able to counter.
And it looks extra bad now as we see some blood pouring out.
Watch out. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Ooh. Oh, and he stops that offense. Look at this. This can't be good.
Knocking the blood right out of the throat.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Vintage Orton.
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
And he builds off the attack.
Devastating attack from the Viper.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? What a kick out at two.
I thought this whole thing was over, man.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Oh! He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
He kicks out with force.
Oh, he's leveled up. They're not gonna keep him down. Not now. Maybe not ever.
Orton hasn't pinned. Here we go. DDT for a kick out.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Good reflexes from him there.
Blink and you miss. Covering their opponent for the win. Kicks out.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
And a big-time knee drop.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, but there's still a path to victory in this one. Just gotta get back on track.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
He's going for the pin. Barely kicks out.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
And Orton gets countered there. He finally manages to answer back.
Going from the defensive to the offense. Picture perfect from Orton.
And cover now for the match. 2. Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
here is your winner, Randy!
And Orton walks away with the win!
The Viper, the Apex Predator, still lethal.
He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Vision from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Braun Breaker.
A true modern-day genetic freak that moves like a bullet train and hits like a freight train. Braun Breaker is a one-man wrecking crew.
He's even made the ring shift with his combination of speed and pure power.
And Braun has been bred to dominate the sports entertainment industry, both a peak athlete and a charismatic performer.
Everyone in WWE has seen just what kind of potential Breaker has. Some have even tried to harness it.
Well, tonight has become awesome.
You could say that again.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
The Miz, one of the most decorated competitors, one of the savviest veterans, but he's always learning.
Say what you will about The Miz, but his surprising dedication and resilience have led him to the top in WWE.
And with the bell, Braun Breaker is ready for action.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, the unpredictable badass Braun Breaker is the real deal. He ain't just a powerhouse. He's a legend in the making, man. When he hits his opponent, everything in the ring takes damage.
There's absolutely no restraint shown from Braun Breaker, no matter the situation. Every piece of offense he has is executed with some of the most malice intent we've ever witnessed.
And there's one and only Miz. If you don't know how good the Miz is, I'm sure he'll tell you about it.
And for as good as he is, you sometimes have to wonder why he cuts the corners he does. We all know the Miz is more than capable of getting a clean win.
Shifts into a topless lock.
They're working their way out and reaching into a side headlock.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Gorgeous standing moonsault with a big impact. Big cheeky going for that pin. He's got out of there fairly easily.
Corey, how do you take down a clever and strategic superstar like The Miz?
Once you land an attack on The Miz, you've got to keep coming at him, maintaining inescapable.
cover, isn't it? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet, the feet are on the ropes. Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
What a display of strength here. Driving face first. Going for the pin early. He kicks out before 3.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Miz in the ring once more.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Being set up in the corner for something.
He is locked in on his target now.
Pow, what a shot.
Breaker outfought him there. Tackled down to the ground.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Spear.
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
What in the world?
Miz is still in this. You can never count the Miz out.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough.
We're off to see the Mizzard.
Miz into the cover for the win. He's able to beat a 2 count.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
And that's something that will slow down Breaker.
High impact crossbody.
Shoulder tackle.
Potting him up top now.
And he had Braun's number there.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Could be seconds away from seeing Breaker fall.
Smash to the face.
A series of brutal kicks to the body.
2, he's going for the pin. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
This is it. This is going to be it. Starts approaching finale.
Miz might decide it right here.
2 count. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breaker.
The Miz almost tried to appeal to the official there, but he needs to take that energy and focus on ending this.
Stomp to the leg.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Attack to the midsection.
Swapping some big-time swings here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, there's the piece de resistance, if you will. Breaker goes for the Irish whip, but reverse, and now picking up major speed here. 23-mile-per-hour clothesline.
Watch out now, Braun Breaker wrecking shop. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Oh, what a club. It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look
Shoulders
at
pinned.
And just like that, it's all over. That match
match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
It doesn't always have to be fancy. I'm talking about whatever gets the job done. You do it.
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the WWE Women's Champion, Trish Stratus!
Maybe the greatest diva to ever set foot in a WWE ring.
Cole, not maybe greatest. I think Trish Stratus is the greatest of all time to step inside that ring. She talks about the stratosphere, but I say Trish Stratus takes you to the nebula. Oh, yeah!
Prepare for battle. It's Zarya. Ready to wreak apocalyptic destruction in the ring, and will probably be smiling the whole time too.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Zarya!
There is always so much intensity plastered on the face of Zarya.
Yeah, that really doesn't fade no matter how deep she goes in a match.
And that's not to mention the amount of pain she brings too.
Zarya has certainly been on an impressive run.
It is going to take an all-time great performance by this woman to defeat a living legend like Trish.
Zarya ready for competition here tonight.
Zarya, man, she's ready to prove what she can do in that 20-by-20. She's ready to prove that she should be considered a major player here. I hope she does it, because I want to see Zarya put everybody down and put everybody on notice.
Zarya definitely has the ability to do just that. This is a young superstar who utilizes her power to great effect and never fails to impress every time she steps foot in the ring.
And then there's one of the most revolutionary women this business has ever seen. Trish Stratus redefined what it means to be a female wrestler. And that kind of pride is something she carries into each of her matches.
Yeah, but don't think for a second that Trish's pride will stop her from getting the win by any means necessary. She plays her cards close to her chest, so there's never any telling what's going on in her head.
She has that laser focus on her opponent here.
Stratus needs to figure this out.
Zarya's really turning it up now.
And Zarya gets countered there. Trish showing she's not out of it.
Could be what Trish needed to ignite a rally.
Big time.
Bone-breaking spine buster.
And Zarya fends her off.
She's on jelly legs, but right now, that is the least of her problems.
She's got her pin. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
She turns it around with the reversal. Trish Stratus always has a trick up her sleeve, always has a game plan. Corey, how do you combat that facet of Stratus's game?
The key is to focus on your own game plan, Cole. Don't fall into Trish's trap. Don't play her game. Pick an attack strategy of your own and stick to it.
Countering that offense.
Loving blow to the small of her back. Shoulder block over and over in the corner. And a club to the back.
Ooh. Ripped in the hard way. leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
A quick reversal into the arm drag.
Across the ring with a bulldog.
All the athletic skill of Trish Stratus on full view there.
Trish Stratus
Connects with a chip kiss.
Will Zarya recover?
into the cover. Yes, Trish Stratus takes it. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
Zarya was definitely not expecting this result.
Zarya's been here before. This loss isn't going to curb her intensity at all. It might even stoke it.